So, how to start a SMMA business in 2020? That is the question that I'm going to answer today. And you guys will be surprised by my answer because I'm not going to go ahead and give you a walkthrough in this video. If you guys want to walk through, go ahead and like it, comment, let me know if you guys want a walkthrough video of how to start SMMA from scratch. This is more of type of pointers of what you should do when starting your SMMA. Okay, guys, so the first thing that you should do when starting your SMMA journey is go ahead and pick a niche or however you say it. Pick a niche. This is one of the most important steps. Guys, you want to go ahead and pick a niche and pick it at least for 90 days, okay? Have this thing. Pick it at least for 90 days. It's okay from going to go from niche to niche, but after you actually go ahead and give it a try. And I'm going to put some like barriers or limitations on when, if it's not working, when you should switch your niche, okay? Because I understand we don't want to be stuck in a niche that is not working. We don't want to keep wasting our time, but we have to give it time. We have to go ahead and give it time so this niche can develop into something more. And you have to think about the long term, okay? So what I want you to do is actually pick a niche. When you're first starting, pick a niche for 90 days. For 90 days, pick that one niche and stick to it. And in this niche, I want you to pick the niche that you know more about. For example, if you're into fitness, pick gyms or pick personal trainers or pick online trainers, pick whatever it is, or e-commerce stores that sell gym equipment, right? Pick one specific thing and stick to it. Stick to it for 90 days. And I want you to go ahead and send 20 Loom videos, right? 20 Loom videos a day. 20 Loom videos a day to these to this specific niche. And I don't want you to do nothing else. Just 20 Loom videos every single day. I want you to focus on that and get it going. Just 20 Loom videos every single day until you actually, if you haven't gotten a client by 90 days for doing 20 Loom videos per day, then yeah, maybe you should go ahead and move on to something else. But I assure you that at this point, if you do what I'm going to tell you to do next, you will have a client, or you have a lot of meetings and you just have to perfect your meeting script or something else that's going to be missing, okay? But by 90 days, you should have a lot of meetings if you're following this specific step. So 90 days, stick to one niche and send 20 Loom videos per day every single day. If you can't do 20 Loom videos, do 10 and just stick it out for 100 days instead of 90 days, okay? All right, so number 2, build your foundations. So what do I mean by foundations? I want you to build your social media, right? So your social. I want you to build your YouTube. And I want you to build your website. Do these 3 things. And the reason why you want to go ahead and build your foundations is because when you go ahead and do your outreach right here, when you're outreach to these people, they're going to go ahead and check you out. And if you're non-existent, they're not going to reach out back to you. But now, if you send these 20 Loom videos and they see your social media and it's well developed, they see your YouTube and you're posting content, and they see your website and they actually like what they see, and it says that you go ahead and help your certain niche get more clients, then at this point, they're most likely going to be reaching back out to you. They're going to send you an email saying, hey, I like what I'm hearing. Let's go ahead and book a meeting. Guys, it wasn't until I did this that I started seeing some success in my agency. Now, the reason why, because I'm not, at $20,000, $30,000 a month, is because I'm kind of comfortable where I'm at, right? I'm at a certain spot that I live from home, I work from home. I was just in Colombia for 3 months, and I'm gonna go back probably. So at this point, I'm comfortable where I'm at, and I kind of like where my agency's at. It's really easy to manage and it's really easy to take care of. So that's where I'm at, and that's how I'm comfortable there, right? So now the moment I want to scale it, I just want to go back. I would just go back to these. I'll go to 20 Loom videos per day, and I'll keep doing and coming out with more videos. And it's that simple, because the moment I start reaching out to more people, I get more and more responses. And if I get more and more responses, I go ahead and get more and more clients. So if you guys are just starting out and you want to go ahead and get to the $10,000 mark, all you have to do is pick a niche, stick to it for 90 days, send 20 Loom videos per day, and have your foundations ready. If you don't have your foundations ready, guys, you are not going to get clients. Trust me, you will get maybe 1 or 2 clients, but they're not going to be the type of clients that you want. So what you want to do is take a look at your social media. You could either do your personal social media or create an agency social media and just have a whole bunch of content there. If you're scared of camera, if you don't like doing videos or whatever it is, Whatever your excuse is, there's always an answer to it. So go ahead and develop your social media. You don't have to have 10,000 followers. You don't. All it needs to be is active. All your prospects wants to see is that your social media is better than theirs. You're a social media marketing agency, so your social media should be good. And it's that simple, guys. How can you help someone with their social media if your social media is not good? So what you have to do is go ahead and develop your social media, develop your agency social media, and then go ahead and reach out to these clients. But first, your social platforms need to be developed, okay? Or if you have a business partner like I do, my girlfriend, her social media is perfect. Her social media is fantastic. So I use her as an example. So guys, there's always ways around it because I'm not a big, Instagram type of guy. I think I have one picture posted, but my agency has videos and it has a whole bunch of tips and content in my Instagram, so you guys can check that out as an example. And obviously my YouTube, I have this YouTube that I help you guys, and I also have my agency's YouTube where I go ahead and create content, a specific content for my specific niche. And that's the next point that I'm going to go ahead and talk about. But before that, and if you see my website, you see that my website is literally, I help plastic surgeons do this, this, and this. I don't help nobody else. It says I help plastic surgeons. So if a dentist comes to my website, they're going to see that I only help plastic surgeons. So they're not going to message me. But I also don't reach out to dentists. So that's how this whole thing works. And you want to go ahead and know these things. You're going to be losing some business because maybe your local gym is going to go to your website and is going to see that. But you have to be okay with that. You have to be okay with that because you're going after a longer purpose. You're going for a longer vision, right? You want to go ahead and have 10, 20 plastic surgeons or 10, 20 dentists that all pay you $2,000 a month. And that will fund the lifestyle that you probably want. You probably don't even need 10 or 20. You probably need 5 paying you $2,000 a month and you'll be happy. I know a lot of people would. So it depends on where your goals are and where you want to. And then you go ahead and manage everything from there. So now let's say you have your foundations ready. This is the next thing I want you to do every single day. Every single day. I want you to create one piece of content, one piece of content per day. Right? Just create one piece of content per day, every single day. Blindfold for 90 days. Right? It could be a long post video. It could be a long post picture on Instagram. It could be a video like this one. But just create one piece of content every single day for 90 days. It doesn't have to be a video. It doesn't have to be you on the screen. It could just be a screen share. But the important of this is to create your authority. Right? We want people to look at you as an authority figure online. So if you're being looked as an authority figure online, what's going to happen? You're going to attract more attention. When you attract more attention and more awareness, you can direct that awareness into your website, into your funnels. And the moment that you're getting all of this attention, you're getting all of this awareness, and you redirect it into your website, you're going to get a whole bunch of bookings. And that's how the game works, guys. It's very, very simple. Don't overthink it, guys. What money do you need to start this, right? Maybe for your website, and that's it. Loom is free, social media is free, YouTube is free, creating videos is completely free. It doesn't have to be perfect, guys. Look at this video that I'm creating. It is not perfect. It's not perfect. It's far from perfect. But what am I doing? I'm sitting here every single day and creating a video. Yes, I'm not releasing a video every single day, but I already have like the next 10 videos planned out every other day, okay? So I want you guys to create a piece of content for 90 days, every single day, right? Just create it. It could just be a picture. It could be one of those infographic commercials or whatever it is that you're more comfortable with. You have to find your voice. So find your voice. Your voice could be during text, you love writing, or you love videos, or you love podcasts. Whatever it is that you're comfortable with, go ahead and find your voice and create that piece of content every single day. That's going to help you create awareness, and it's going to build your authority figure. Remember what I always say, the moment you reach out to clients, your brand has to be greater than theirs. Because if their brand is greater than yours, they're never going to pay attention to you. But if your brand is greater than theirs, they're going to be like, okay, this person is reaching out to me. Maybe he can help me get to where he's at. And that's the mindset that you guys need to have in order to be successful when it comes to acquiring clients and getting more clients for your business. So by creating a piece of content every single day, you're going to build your authority and you're also going to build leadership, right? They're going to see that your business has a leader. And that leader is you. So the person that you're reaching out to is going to see that and be like, okay, this person is amazing, like, right? He's helping all of these people. He has all of his content. He's so confident, and they're going to see you as a leader and as an authority figure. And that's exactly what you want. And number 4 is just keep outreaching, right? Set meetings. I'll just put outreach. Outreach. I want you to remember this forever, right? Outflow equals inflow. So the more messages that you send, the more you're going to inflow responses. The more responses you get, the more meetings you're going to inflow. And that's how the game works, right, guys? I don't want you guys to think, okay, I sent 100 Loom videos this week and I didn't get no response. If that happened, first of all, look at your foundations. Because if you send 100 Loom videos and you're not getting no responses, look at your foundations. Are you a somebody or are you a nobody? And what I'm trying to say is, like, are you online? Is your online presence good or is your online presence garbage? Because if it's garbage, nobody's going to reach out to you because nobody cares about you, right? But if you're somebody online, if you actually created content, if you actually created value and people are seeing that, and the moment that you reach out to somebody, they're going to check you out. And if they check you out and they see that you're somebody, they're going to respect your time because they're going to see that you're somebody important. But if you're a nobody, they're not going to pay attention to you and they're not going to reach out back to you ever. So I want you to put that through your head, guys. It took me a long time to understand this, but now I get it. Now I get it. Now I understand why I sent 200 Loom videos last year and I didn't get no response. And it's because I was a nobody. And now I'm trying to build my brand. I'm trying to build myself. So when I reach out to people, they see, okay, Jonathan is somebody that actually helps other people. Jonathan has a whole bunch of videos online, and maybe I should just respond to him, even saying, no, thank you, not at this time. Respect this time because I see that he's somebody important. And guys, you have to understand that. You have to understand that if you want to be successful online, you have to be creating content and giving out value. I know it sucks, but there's different ways to go ahead and create value and create content. Guys, this video is being recorded with an iPhone. And it's simple. Yeah, I have a tablet that I'm using to go ahead and record these videos, but it doesn't matter. Don't make excuses for yourself. I have a whiteboard here in the background that you can go ahead and create and do, and just create a video of you holding your phone, writing on the whiteboard. Just create the videos. Don't create excuses for yourself, okay? Create the videos every single day. Outreach to people every single day. Remember, outflow equals inflow. The more you outflow, the more you're gonna get clients. Guys, this is how you start a social media marketing agency in 2020. Let me go over it again. 1, pick a niche. Stick for that niche for 90 days. Send 20 Loom videos per day. Make sure your foundations are ready. Your social, your YouTube, and your website. Number 3, create 1 piece of content per day for those 90 days on that specific niche. To be clear, on that specific niche, create 1 piece of content per day. And lastly, outreach. And I'll assure you, by the 90 days, you will at least have 1 client or a whole bunch of meetings set up. Guys, my name is Jonathan. I hope you found this video helpful. And if you did, go ahead and comment, like it, and I'll talk to you guys later.